All right, so I've seen the first 7. Amazing.
You've seen the first 7?
Yes.
You've seen more than I have. That's
Are you
amazing.
serious?
Wow, I love it.
You should see all of them by now. I mean, you know what happened.
I do. I was there, but yeah. No, I'm actually, oddly enough, when I shoot, like I kind of black out to where I don't remember much at all. Like when I get in this character, I kind of just take myself somewhere else. So when I watch it, it's literally like I'm watching as kind of an audience member.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun.
Well, I was going to take you back to the pilot for a second and talk about how there's a lot of back and forth between who's really pulling the strings, John Ross or JR, and it seems like JR really thinks he is. Is that in your mind? Does he really think he is, or do you think he knows that his dad is someone to be reckoned with and he's got some growing up to do?
John Ross knows that he can never doubt. He never turn his back or really kind of get comfortable with JR. JR is the best at what he does. John Ross he learned from the best, but I think people are going to not expect what happens in the pilot, and when they feel like, oh my gosh, that's what's going on, they're going to have something else where it's going to be like, oh my gosh, that's what's going on. That's what's awesome about the kind of kickoff to this show, the continuation of Dallas, is that I think we're going to give the fans a lot of what they love. I mean, it's everything what the original Dallas was that made it like such a worldwide thing. We really kind of stayed true to that.
Yeah.
It's the same family, the same characters, just now 20 years down the road, and the love triangles, and it's just, we had a lot of fun, and I particularly had so much fun playing John Ross, getting to kind of bring this character back to life and introducing the audience who he is now as a man. It was great.
Do you feel like when he says, I wish I could have learned more about the oil business from my father, do you think that if he actually gets that opportunity to work side by side with JR, can he trust JR 100%? Or is JR still going to pull something over even on his own kids?
John Ross wants to trust JR. He really does. He wants to be in partnership with him. He truly, he doesn't have a great relationship with his father, but he respects his father, and he knows that his father's the best at what he does. So he does want to trust him, but I think also John Ross knows at the end of the day, as soon as you trust JR, that's as soon as you get screwed over. So he's always really trying to make sure that he's staying one step ahead. Can you stay one step ahead of JR? I guess we'll see, but he's definitely doing his best to try to stay one step ahead.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.